I'm simply not sugarcoating this. You don't need to do more. You need to learn how to reset without giving up. This is how I'm setting myself up for the week in a way that actually works for me. Once upon a time, there was a non-traditional medical student called Danny. In 2023, she packed up everything she owned and moved across the country to a small town called Sunderland to study medicine. Her journey to medical school wasn't easy, and neither is the journey through it. But she kept showing up, and she's choosing to share the journey along the way. I used to think that being productive meant insane routines, 12-hour study days, no breaks, no fun. But that version of productivity never works for me, especially in medicine where burnout is so common. I've realized that if I want to fully show up, I have to be honest with myself and rest without guilt. Even medically, we know that without rest and sleep, learning, memory and performance all suffer. So basically, the way my mind works, it is usually a bit of everywhere. Like, I have a lot of thoughts going through my head very quickly, and sometimes it is hard to grasp or remember what I had planned in the morning. So a way to overcome that, I started making a to-do list, and with my to-do list I basically write out in the morning all the things I want to get done, whether they're big, small, little, everything I want to get done for that day. And then I hierarchy and select 3 academic things and 3 home things that I want to make sure are definitely done by the end of the day. But I will be honest with you guys, my mind usually reflects the state of my room. So the maths is simple. If my room's a mess, then my mind is probably a mess. But I'm gonna be honest, today my mind's not a mess. In fact, this whole week, this whole academic term, my mind has not been a mess, and instead it's been very organized. But I think it's a result of everything that's happened. I feel like this is my defense mechanisms that my mind has made for me, is that I've become very hyper focused on ensuring that I get everything I need to get done. So let's start with the to-do list. This is where I start my day, not because it's aesthetic, but because my brain needs somewhere to put all this noise. If it stays in my head, I feel really overwhelmed for no reason. I usually write one long list first, and then I split it into important and extra stuff that needs to be done. Important is non-negotiable. These are things that actually have to be done in terms of assignments, in terms of meal prepping, stuff like that. Then we have the extra stuff, which is just things that would be nice to happen, but if it doesn't happen, life really does go on. I'm not one of those people that think cleaning is like therapy. I just find it necessary. I have noticed when my room is chaotic, my brain matches the energy. So this is me giving future me a slightly calmer environment to exist in. Also, piling the laundry and planning what needs to go downstairs stops me from doing the thing where I ignore all my laundry for a long period of time. I will be 100% honest with you guys. My studying is very unexciting, and that is very intentional. I review my Anki, update my notes, make sure my PBL slides are done, nothing, and I mean nothing fancy. I've learned the hard way that small, regular reviews work better than cramming and pretending that I'll remember everything later. But that's just me. If I'm going to be honest, right now, the gym isn't about pushing myself to the limits or trying to be disciplined. Instead, currently, and I mean right now in this season, it is mostly a way for me to move my body and get out of my head for a bit of time. And that's just me being very honest. I am not trying to be perfect. I'm just trying to make choices that make my week feel a bit easier. Sorry to jump in here, guys. I can't lie, the gym videos are making me cringe out. So I've got to end this vlog somewhere. But yeah.
Yeah.